Speaking of Veterans Day coming up, it is a day that we celebrate and honor those who have served our country. Well, KQ2 News' Carter Ostermiller spoke to hometown hero Don Krieger to learn how one letter and one new friend helped him while he was overseas.
Don Krieger is a St. Joseph, Missouri resident who joined the Marines back in 1963. Krieger served in Vietnam and would participate in 3 major operations: Rena, Hard Rock, and Starlight. In Da Nang, Vietnam, while waiting to get his hair cut, Krieger would overhear a conversation between other servicemen about their hometowns. Krieger would meet hospital corpsman Anthony Colgan. The two of them became friends, and both happened to be from St. Joseph. The two men decided to write a joint letter back to Krieger's mom, asking to hear from St. Joseph about what was going on with the United States' role in the war.
Tony says, well, we need to send a letter back home to the people in St. Joe. And I said, all right. And so this is when we started on the letter.
Krieger and Colgan would soon go their separate ways after being stationed in Vietnam. Time would soon pass since they sent their letter. Krieger would be in Japan in the hospital for surgery, and Colgan in Spain with the Navy. Then one day in the hospital, Krieger had a surprise.
Somebody yelling coming in the door and said, "Who is Don Krieger?" It was a mailman, and he had 4 mail bags of letters from people in St. Joe.
To Krieger's surprise, his mom would go to the local news, and the St. Joseph community would all reach out to show their support. The letters would all go to Krieger because it had his mailing address, but when the two were reunited in the States, Tony would receive some as well. The positive letters from home meant a lot to Krieger because of his experience in the war and the negativity soldiers received when they came back to the States. Krieger and Colgan would stay in touch until 2015, when Colgan would pass and be laid to rest at Memorial Park Cemetery in St. Joseph.
I go by, and if somebody's taken the yellow or the red flag down, then I go get another one and put it in there. So he's always has a red flag there, and I really miss him.
This Veterans Day, Krieger would like one thing from all Americans.
If you have relatives or friends that's in the military, Tuesday's a good day to say thank you for them. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
Reporting for KQ2, I am Carter Ostermiller.